Music production tips I wish I knew when I first started out making music. I'm an avid reader of Computer Music Magazine, and when they asked a prolific mixing engineer what's the number one tip for everyone to get fuller sounding mix downs, he said saturate everything. Saturation is a very forgiving effect that you won't really cause too much harm unless you go heavy-handed. It can provide a lot of excitement and just give that nice, expensive vibe to your sounds. And the beautiful thing is that there's a lot of different kinds of saturators that you can use really get your sound sounding expensive. I was watching one of my mentors make music a while back, and one of the things I noticed was that during every transitional moment in a song, he would always remove stuff in order to create a dramatic effect and aid in the transition to get the listener's attention back. For example, if we leave the drums going, not as exciting. Learn to create your own drum loops like claps, open hats, shakers, etc. And don't be scared to use top loops to fill in the gaps or add needed texture. The reason this is huge is because you can always process the drums a lot better individually and get them sounding to where they fit your song versus trying to get a full-out top loop to sound the way you want. I watched the Late Nate masterclass where he explained that when he has a synthesizer, he's usually looking for 3 things to automate throughout the song or at specific dramatic points in the song in order to create moments, like the filter cutoff, decay value of the synth, echoes, create cool little interesting effects on builds. Presets that you use become more valuable when you learn the basics of sound design. But knowing basics like your attack, decay, sustain, and release and how LFOs work can really help you in just making the sound different in order to create new sounds out of existing sounds and create something completely new. Oh yeah, learning call and response and having sounds interacting with each other instead of fighting with each other is crucial. No. One sound plays, other sound responds, sound plays, sound response. Finally, when working on a melody and an idea for a song, consider working on the rhythm first. And then take your time finding notes for the melody. If you found any of these tips useful, consider following for more practical music production content.